Oh, I've got some really exciting news. I've been chatting to Cliff, not to Don. Did I say Don? I've been chatting to Cliff, and we're starting to work through all the technical ins and outs of making this metal detector with the huge coil. So we're working all the finer points. We're getting the diagrams and the specifications and everything, and we're gonna make this thing. We're gonna make this massive detector, and we're gonna be finding relics galore. The problem with that other detector is it detects a horseshoe at 4 inches, but if I buried it at a foot, it wouldn't see it at all. Completely useless. Well, that's coffee. I would prefer beer. Abbott Ale. Abbott Ale, one of my favourites this is. Abbott Ale, 5%. Oh, right. Oh no! Where is it? Have I got one? Andy? Oh, I have. I forgot. I set myself up. I got a little thing to sit on so I don't get a wet bum because the ground's a bit wet. I got everything ready. And I forgot my bottle opener. Well, almost. Oh, yes. Abbott Ale. Oh, yeah, it's a bit, it's gone a bit dark all of a sudden. You know, it's not as rainy as it once was. It was yesterday when I came out with the GPX. I could have come out with it today, I think, but you know, it was raining when I left my house. Oh yes, Abbott Ale. Oh, doesn't that look delish? Oh. Smell it wafting. It's wafting. Oh, I could put a flake in that. Oh, yeah. Oh, Abbott Ale. What does it say about Abbott Ale? Brewed in the heart of Bury St Edmunds, where brewing in the town's greatest abbey can be traced back to 1086. Almost 1,000 years they've been brewing. This irresistible, no, it is, ale has masses of fruitcake characters, a malt richness and superb hop balance, brewed longer for a more distinctive full flavour. Oh yes, let's get me laughing gear around this. Oh, yes, that is traditional English ale. The wind was just getting up then. Yep. Proper traditional English ale. Nice colour. Oh yeah, so we're going to make this metal detector with the super big coil. And oh, I've got a future plan now. This stuff. You know, I'm thinking of making another detector in the future, but this might be years away. But when I become a very successful YouTuber, and I'm well on my way thanks to you lot, I'm going to start getting huge income tax bills, and I don't fancy paying it. So I thought what I would do is if I started a project, I could offset the tax bill onto a project and build something. So I'm thinking, right, this is a bit out there, man. You know, if you thought that detector with the big coil was a bit out there, then you know, it doesn't even come close to this next idea, and that is to build a robotic metal detector. It'll just trundle up and down the field to a prearranged grid, up and down, swinging its thing and detecting signals, you know, deep underground. A robotic metal detector. And then after it's been up and down like 400 or 500 yards and detected like maybe 50 targets, I'll then get off my backside because I'll be watching it trundling up and down, and I'll think, oh, shall I go and do some detecting? And I'll go and I'll get all the, I'll have, on my iPhone, right, I'll have a list of all the GPS targets going down my iPhone and I go, oh, I'll go and do that one and that one and that one, and instead of walking up and down a field all day long, I could have this machine trundling up and down for a few hours, and it would save so much time. But no, this is an out there in the future self-autonomous artificial intelligence robotic metal detector. And you know, it'd be perfect in Australia, wouldn't it? Where, because you know, the reason they stop metal detecting in Australia because it gets too hot, gets up, the temperature gets up into the 50s, and people can't handle it. You know, it's too hot. But if you had a robotic metal detector that just trundled around all the bushes and, you know, managed to get over the branches and the vegetation with a biggish coil so it could detect deep, you could go around and you could just sit there in your air-conditioned caravan with headphones on, Bluetooth headphones, and oh, that one sounds really good. Where is it? Oh, it's just there. Oh yeah, I found some big nuggets there before. And it would be perfect, wouldn't it? The only thing is getting around the bushes and over the branches and the rocks. You know, it could be a bit tricky. You know, you wouldn't want the coil to hit a big rock, swing and hit a massive rock or something. Could be a bit dodgy, that. So that might be a really futuristic idea, to have a robotic metal detector. But you know, one can dream. Anyway, I expect you're getting bored of me talking about horde hunting metal detectors, but you know, it's you know, why not try it? Right, that's enough waffling, more beer drinking. Oh yeah, I was talking to a couple of my friends who are metal detectorists, obviously, and they have dug up hoards. Well, they haven't dug them up, they found hoards, and they put the soil back. You know, we better get in the archaeologists to have these things dug up properly, right? So what's happened is these people have been, you know, they've been waiting for the portable antiquities scheme finds liaison officer to turn up. Do you know how long they've been waiting? Have a guess. Well, I know 2 people who have been waiting. Now, if anyone else has been waiting, they found something spectacular, and they're waiting for the flows to come and you know, excavate these finds. Well, I know one chap has been waiting 2 years. 2 years for them to come and dig up this hoard he's found. And another chap has been waiting a year. So you think that they're gonna, you find a hoard, oh, they're gonna be along in a couple of days? No, they won't be coming along to dig up your hoard for years. So what is the point of the portable antiquities scheme? Are they, I reckon they're no longer fit for purpose. That, you know, at one time they would turn up within a couple of days and they dig up your hoard, but now they're making people wait years to come along and dig up their hoards. So if anyone else has had a similar problem to this, you contact me and I'll talk about it to the next time I go out, which hopefully is tomorrow, but the weather's looking a bit iffy. Right, that's enough waffling, more beer drinking. A nice drop of stuff, that is. Right, I'm going to rush home now and get this video up. Cheers!